Our current society's so-called justice system is a mere joke to the Satanist. Here is a thought of a more satanic society. Satanism's destiny on a political level is one of order from chaos, be that on a state or province level or on a larger scale and whole continents. To maintain that order, a strong sense of law must be imbued in the masses. This can be achieved through incentives, propaganda, and public display of criminal justice being served under the vigilance of well-armed security force. In an ordered society, the emphasis will shift from the perpetrator to the victim. When an action is adjudged to be a crime against persons or state or province, the perpetrators cease to have the same rights of the citizens at large. Judgment tribunals would replace the fallible jury system, the imperative for any such system being balance. State laws would be disseminated via static image, television, radio, and cinema, to remind the populace of their duty to the state or province. Incentives to dissuade non-productive behavior can be both positive and negative, starting with tax breaks, perquisites in the form of monies, gifts or holidays, while at the other end of the spectrum community service coupled with fines, impounding of property, followed by incarceration when these fail to be effective. Under state or provincial laws, the freedoms currently enjoyed by prisoners would be curtailed, implanted for tracking purposes would be mandatory, and sentences would not be concurrent. Inmates with state or province-run facilities would work for the state or province to cover the expenses incurred by their imprisonment. Detainees would begin re-education programs as soon as they enter prison. If the inmate makes no progress, psychological and chemical methods would be employed, but in cases where prisoners are unable to be rehabilitated by these means, the state or province would use surgical techniques like lobotomy and genital reconstruction. Where there is absolute proof of guilt in regard to unprovoked murder, the perpetrator would be executed in a public display of bloodletting, which not only purges society of waste but, esoterically, aids the kinetic energies of that society. You can see more at Satanic Thought to Light, http://worldwideweb.satanism-today.com